Is it time for more annoying hidden swimming sections? I'm hoping that there is no more swimming anywhere in this game. That is my suspicion. But really anything is possible. What are the buttons? There we go. I figured it out. I figured out what run is. So our goal right now, we have several goals. But yeah, here we are. Here's Candle. We got the block out of the bird's mouth. That worked out really well. And then we found that giant annoying bird person is out here somewhere. Check it out. There's your guy. Tekla, or whatever his name is. Tesla coil. Looks super heinous. Still wearing urns on his feet. I don't know how anybody thought this was okay. So we may have some amount of work to accomplish here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we are currently capable of any of that. I want to be able to set this on fire. Can't at the moment. All of the fire is being bogarted by dudes in robes over here. So we got to do something about them before we can get our fire. And in terms of what that thing is, well, not exactly clear at the moment. And I have immediately died. I hope that was correct. Alright, let's try this. So, it seems to me... Time for wirejacking? I wish. If only I could just tackle these guys and then punch them. Make my life so much easier. It seems to me, even though this didn't work last time, that we should be able to shove this guy in the cell. What did these things do again? Ah, it controls that thing for some reason. I guess I need a friend to help me with it. And the nearest friend is Elephant Face over here with the pipe, which I can set on fire? Should I ever have fire again? But it really seems like what I want to do is push this guy into the cell. So we're going to try that again. Even though it didn't work last time, maybe I just screwed it up. That's completely believable. So we're gonna do the stealthy thing. As soon as this dude turns around. And we're gonna be sneaky. And get into the pipe. And then when he comes back around, we're gonna get out of the... It's not a pipe. It's a container of some sort. It's a bigger urn. Barrel? I think urn is probably as close as I'm gonna get. Alright, I should be able to shove it. I really should. No. I cannot. The moment I get too close, he just turns around and hits me with a hammer. What a jerk. So what can I do here? I need to be able to do something here. I already got a stick out of there. There must be something else I can do. What if I just hit this switch a bunch of times? Like, what does the switch even do? It just raises and lowers the bars here, right? I mean, that's something. What's in here? Nothing. So really, it doesn't seem like we can do anything here until we get fire? And then we can light Elephant Dude's pipe? Maybe that'll be helpful? I mean, if I just run down there, I'm going to get hammered again, which seems like a bad idea. And getting to the other door, I can get to that door, I guess. I wonder if I can get through the door. That's worth trying, right? 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 That's worth trying? Seems like it's worth trying. If I can't do anything down here, then, I guess the next question is where? What and where and how and why? Shunk. Yo, Elephant Dude is super ready to get his pipe lit. I hope that's not a euphemism. And then there's the Whackjas that have been captured. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them, if anything. Hey, Elemental. Nope, nothing here. This is not gonna accomplish much at all. Alright, back in the pipe, I guess. It's not a pipe. Why do I keep calling it a pipe? Playing too much Mario, I think, is the answer. Alright, well, I can't shove him. Can't do much with him. Maybe there's something I can do in the bird room that I haven't... I mean, like, I haven't tried, right? So maybe I can go get myself killed over there a couple of times and figure out if that's doing something cool. And then there's also, like, stuff that I might be able to do here. Why does this... This does something. How do I make that be relevant? Like, I know I can do this. And this. Alright. Wow. Top 10 brutal anime deaths. I know I can make the thing rise and fall, but falling from it... That would appear to be wrong. I wonder if I can get him to chase me? Huh. This is certainly a question. What if... So let's make this do the thing, right? Just in case that's relevant. And then maybe... I can get him to chase me. Yo, come get some. I'm right here. What? You're just gonna sit there and stare at me? That's not helpful. Why? Why does this do this? What value do I get out of this? What is this supposed to signify to me? I should probably be able to take somebody to it. That seems like a thing. I've already done that once, though. I don't know if it's going to let me do that again. And then I can do this, right? So how is this helpful? What can I do from here? Nothing. I just fall back down. That's all I do. So it pulls me out of the way, just in case I'm set up to do something else. But I can't... Hello? I can't do anything from up there. Okay. So that's still a no-go right now. Alright, let's try invading the bird room and see how much of a disaster that is. Also, what does this do? Did I know this was here? Oh, it just opens the door. But then what? Uh-oh. That's not helpful. What's the point of that? Like, maybe... Maybe I can fall behind him? Is that helpful? No! Jump on the thing! Come on, guy. I know you're better than this. That doesn't seem likely. That really doesn't seem likely. Alright, I'm gonna try this button again. Because it made both of them turn away. Right? Wow, that one is incredibly surprised by whatever just happened. Like, if I do this now... Oh, look. I just die. Apparently, that's not correct either. Okay, well, good to know. Feel like we've learned something here today. Alright, so over here, what can I do over here? I can get over here. Alright, that's something. I can listen to Bird Dude laugh. This guy isn't going to see me while I'm here. That's cool. Can I get up here? I can. Mysterious.
On the altar, there was a small hole. It seemed that a sphere of the right size might fit there.
Where do I
Teku
find...
remembered having seen one somewhere.
That looks like the collector's hat, is what it looks like. So where do I find the collector? Okay, he can see me, but he doesn't want to come down. So that kind of doesn't matter. I can't jump over the railing. I can't, like, randomly cross this dude up if he turns around at exactly the right time. Apparently not. Alright. I still don't have that thing, though. So that means I need to summon the collector into here? Uh-huh. Huh. Huh! Really? Okay. So he can get me off of the ladder. That's awesome. That's fantastic. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Yes, you're very worried. Where do I summon the collector? Where is a thing I can pull that might bring the collector to me? Yeah, bye. Yeah, can't get me. I'm all the way over here. Not that that's helpful. Can I go back out? I can go back out! Whoa! Maybe there's stuff out here that I missed then. I didn't even think this was possible. Well, let's go talk to the collector. I mean, as long as we're here, right? Where is he? He was down here somewhere, right?
Teku couldn't go on. It was too dark.
Don't give me that crap. Alright, but if I can come back out, I can just bring fire back in. I'm gonna go experiment. Does this work? Do I just bring fire in from the outside? I could have done that the whole time, you guys. I had the power the whole time. The power was within me all along. Time to set everything on fire. Are you ready? Time for all the fire. And then we'll go talk to the collector. Hi. There you go, that's for you. I hope that's helpful. Is that helpful? In what way do I think this is going to be helpful? I think this lets me get fire from the other side. While he's turned around, I can get fire. Ah! Aha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha. Okay. We go experiment. This is obviously Cuphead. Yes. Correct. Well spotted. Tree head, maybe, is the closest I can come? Because if my fire is on while I'm hiding in the urn... Whoa! No! His head does not look like a cup. How dare you? Don't talk that way about Teku. Teku is so precious, so pure. Alright, turn around, buddy. Go. Get out of here. Alright, we gotta light some stuff on fire. Come on. And then I put out my fire. And then I hide in the urn. But now I have intermediate fire. Yes. There you go. Much better. Prince of Persia plus Metal Gear Solid. Somebody was remarking last stream that this guy was, like, vaguely Prince of Persia-esque. I need my fire back, you guys. Now I'm on fire. Which means I can light this on fire. Oh, now he's gonna go check out the thing! What? He didn't check out the thing. Why didn't he check out the thing? What did that accomplish? Yeah, the platforming. Why is this helpful? Why did I do this thing? What does this thing accomplish for me? Why? Why? I still want to try and shove him in. Trap him in the cell. This doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to get anything. Okay. I guess I'm just going to have lowered that, and that's going to be it. Alright, I guess we're gonna talk to the collector then. Man, this was almost really cool. I guess the other thing I want to try is go into that cell and see if something gets accomplished in here. Yep, it's on fire. Better go check it out. Cool. I got... Well, what did I get? A canteen! Dropped by the cultist that was guarding the cells in the cellar. Teku could fill it, but where could he find some clean water in that place? Real questions. Why? Alright, well, now that he's gone, what can I accomplish here? Ha! I still need a friend. I still need to, like, open some of these doors. This door refuses to open. Like, I still need somebody to help push these buttons. Because I can't do this on my own. Collector. I gotta get his hat. Maybe he'll trade me the canteen for it. Maybe I can fill this canteen at a place. Maybe. Maybe. Where am I going? Yo, Mama Bird's still eating. Why is that thing locked? Talk to me about this thing. What do you think it is? Is it a food? There exists tic-tac-toe. If you can beat me at tic-tac-toe, I'll give you the thing. Yes? Alright. I challenge you to a duel! Let's play the game. I'm in. How the heck does this game work, though? Well, there's a button for rules. I definitely want to look at rules. Okay. The goal of the game is to create mills, 3-token rows. It is tic-tac-toe. Connected by the lines drawn on the board. Each time the player creates a full line of tokens, the game allows to destroy a token from the rival, as long as it's not part of a mill. The game ends when your opponent can't perform any new moves, or when he has less than 3 tokens available. The game consists of 2 stages. In this first stage, each player places 1 token at a time in any available position. When all the tokens are on the board, you can move tokens around. Incredible. Alright, well, I guess we move to block, right? I mean, I just have to block the whole time. He gets to go first, which is an incredible advantage. He isn't setting up for anything, so I move to wreck his face. And then continue moving to wreck his face. In what way? I should have positioned here. He would have gone here, I would have had to go here, so that wouldn't have been good anyway. I also want to position such that I can potentially move into a good position later on. Like, I kind of have advantage right now. I'm forcing him to respond, which is good. But I don't know, like... I mean, now I clearly need to go here so he doesn't. Which means I'm in a bad position. Yeah, he's setting up for 2 mils. I mean, clearly. So now he has to move stuff. Oh. Which gives me an opportunity, potentially, to move things into a position. That's not good. I don't know why I thought that was good. It's not good. I want to move... How do I want to move? I want to move such that he has to move out of the way, and then I can move stuff into position. So, like, if he ever moves this out of the way, for example, or this, if he ever moves this out of the way, then I'm in a really good spot, right? Like, I want him to move this. So I need to not block it, first off. This... If I move this to here, is that good? He moves stuff. I'm actually setting up to get this spot, which is awesome. Alright, sure, let's aim for it. And then he moves to block, of course, which makes sense. If I move this down, does that get me anywhere? My stuff is a little split up now, unfortunately. I guess I want to move this back. And he's moving stuff out of the way. Oh, he's setting up for this! No! And I can't do anything about it either. Once he grabs it, what do I do? Where do I go from here? Like, I can move this down and hope he, like, makes a mistake. But that's really unlikely. Yeah. So that eats one of my pieces. And now wow, I am in such a tough spot right now. I don't have any good moves. So is his mill locked now? Each time you create a line of tokens, the game allows to destroy. Does that mean that... Oh, I guess I just conceded. It's not what I wanted at all. He's still going first, which is pretty good for him. Maybe I just set up somewhere else. Of course. And then if I go here, he has to go here. And then I can go either one of these two, really, and kind of shut him out. I can make him react is the important part. And if I build a big enough chain, then I can probably set up an immune position. Oh, but that doesn't work, because now if I go here, he can just go wherever. So I kind of want to set up to block whatever his next move is going to be. Which is probably there? Oh, now I have to go up there anyway. Well, too bad. And now I gotta move to... Oh no, he's got 2 setups! Oh! How did I not see this coming? Wow, I just got totally wrecked by this guy. What a champion of strategy. What a master. How can I possibly fight against a person of this caliber? And I guess he gets to choose which one he destroys? Which is super awkward for me. Where do I start moving, though? Like, if I move this out of the way, he just creates a new mill. And he's setting up to take this. Oh, but if he moves this, I've got him. What? Oh, he's just gonna retake the same spot over and over. Awkward. I don't even have a place I can go. Like, this is the only line of 3 that's open. Wow, what a guy! Why did he make that move? That's super weird. Like, why does he not just... Yeah, that's... I mean, this is stupid, because he just takes the mill again. Sure. I'm pretty bad at this, you guys. Really? Oh. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Awkward. Alright, alright. He won 2. Third time's the charm. Yeah? And my goal then is to set up the same way that he set up. I gotta get corners so as to stop him. Alright, he stopped, but that means I have the advantage now. Right? I can go anywhere I want to. And potentially stop him that way. So like I can go here, for example. He probably goes here-ish. Oh no, he's setting up for another thing. Okay, so I have to stop him now. Which sets him up to stop me again. Which means I can actually set up the mill. I have the mill set up now. That was wrong. That was 100% wrong. I don't know why I thought that was good. It's good if I get another place to go free. But he has the advantage. I gave up Abare, or whatever it is. How's it going, No Master? Whoa! We got him! Boys! We in there! This is pretty lucky. This is 100% luck, TBH. Which one to get rid of? It's this one, the one that is most threatening. So what is stopping me from just doing this over and over and over? Is the answer nothing? I think we figured it out, kids. The optimal strategy. This feels like such an exploit. On the other hand, we did get really good positioning in the early game. It's kind of stupid that it lets me do this, but, you know, whatever. Achievement unlocked. Perfect match. Yeah! I got the thing! What is the thing? It's a pierced sphere. Yeah, right? At least it stops once he gets down to 2. I don't have to actually kill off all of his pieces. Once it gets to the point where it's actually illegal for him to make a match. Lime lifesavers. The amusing collector was wearing this sphere over his hat. The only thing Teku knew for certain was that this little wooden ball belonged inside the temple. Unfortunately, its use is unknown. Well, time to figure out what its use is. We gon' do the thing. Let's see how far we get, yeah? Let's see what's up next. I love having direction in this game. Also, I like the little mini games and stuff that it does, like that game and the lockbox puzzle or whatever it was, when we had to move the puppet pieces in order to kill the dragon. Like, I really like those compared to the figure out which item goes in which slot that the rest of the game is based around. There's, like, actually, like, now that I think about it, there's actually a really wide variety of puzzles here. Like, there are a lot of different things that this game is asking you to do. So it's pretty cool. No. Get down there. Tezca! Alright, time to put the thing into the other thing. Because it looks like it's relevant. Oh my god, it's got legs. Is it gonna turn into a Daiwoos? That's it? That's it? That's all I get? What if I do this? When in doubt, glow. Oh, check it out. There's stars. This looks suspiciously like it will be relevant to a puzzle or something later on. Too bad it is not relevant yet. Alright, well, I'm taking a picture of it. It's got all these glowy bits. Very clearly arranged in a grid of some kind. Looking meaningful. Huh! It's a good thing he can't see over the lip here. Otherwise, I would be a goner. Yeah, whatever. You got nothing. Alright, but how is that helpful right now? That's not the thing. Oh! I have fire now, you guys. Maybe I can set the arrow in here on fire. Oh! If I just stand here... Nope, that's bad. Bad. Bad and unfortunate. Alright, well at least it's still glowy. Huh! You can't even see me. You have no idea where I am. I climbed down a ladder. I'm obviously invisible at this point. No way I could still be standing there. Oh! Ha! Oh, he's still here! I did not expect this turn of events! Alright, for real though, we're gonna set this thing on fire. Right? That's what we're gonna do? That's not what I wanted. I'm not sure what I'm going to accomplish here. Alright, well that's clearly not what I wanted. Like, I got this piece of information that seems like it will be useful eventually, but isn't yet. Oh man, look at the thing in the back of the throne! That's exactly the same pattern! With the stars and everything! Alright, well we know where that's going to be useful. But the answer, unfortunately, is not yet. So we still don't have a next step at the moment. Does this do something here? When do I set this on fire? Can I set this on fire? There's so many things that I should be able to set on fire, you guys. Might as well save. Before Senna has a chance to warn me that I should save. Alright, so this switch obviously is important, right? Is there a way to stand over there that doesn't hit the switch? The answer would appear to be no. maybe I can get a bigger jump at just the right distance. That was not just the right distance. The answer may be it's impossible. Sure seems impossible here. So how do I set it on fire? I'm fairly certain at this point that I want to set it on fire, but I don't know how. And I still need help with this thing. And there's the other button over here, and I need to push both of the buttons at the same time. So I need someone to help me push the buttons? Is that someone Yakka? Yakka the Shaman? Alright, what else might I be able to do down here with these people? You. Do you want to help me? What about you guys? Do you guys want to help me? Look at how bright and shiny I am. How about this door? Does this door want to help me? No. This door is completely unhelpful. What if I get in the urn again? It's probably not right. What if I open this door again? That's probably... Oh, I don't even have the ability to. Good. Good. This game is protecting me from my own stupidity. That's nice. Man. Maybe there's something down here that I can do? Like these things? Do these ropes? Are these ropes things that I can interact with? If I press this button, that happens. Again, not useful. Do I have like a thing that dropped by the cultist that was guarding the cells in the cellar? Could fill it. But where could he find some clean water? Well, I mean, there's Wakchas. Maybe there's a Yakcha, a Wakcha, and a Dotcha. Docta? Dotchta? This is rapidly getting away from me. What if I press this button again? I can't. What if I do this? Like, is this relevant when the thing is not up? So I can still do this. But I don't understand how this helps. Like, it pulls me out of the way if I bang on the door at the right time. Whoa. But, like... Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have just jumped into him. Where else can I go? What else can I do? What other thing is left to accomplish? What am I missing? What space have we not entered? Ah, I can drop something on them. Okay, so let's go get some water. I think I can get some water from out here. Like, there's the things that spit water, right? Even if I can't make it back into the bathhouse, I should be able to get water from those things. What can I do with you?
Batata chumpa.
She's gonna tell me about the bird again? That the bird came and stole her egg? Alright, well, I've heard this story already. What if I look at the statue? Alright, that's still not helpful. Is there a way to get into here now that this is locked? Probably not. Alright, well, let's turn on the water here and see if that does anything for me. That didn't do it. That did it. What was this thing again? Why was this helpful? It's not anymore. I see. So it's just this now that I can play with. Alright, now I have water. So let's see if I can actually... Huh! Turns out you can kill yourself there. That's useful information to have. Yup. Yes! Alright, now I can put out their torch. And they'll probably react badly to that. That seems like a thing that I it's a thing that I can do, therefore it is a thing that I must do. I'm not sure what it's going to accomplish, but I can do it. So I'm going to. And then we'll figure out from there whether or not something useful has happened, I guess. Here we go. Please enjoy this water. Yo, I put out the fire. His stick is on fire? Maybe I'd better do it while he's looking away. Go. Go out. Go out. Go out! Go out! Go out! I can't do anything until they're done looking. Okay, so maybe I can do this and then do something from the other side? That's not what I wanted at all. That was clearly incorrect. Good to know. Also, my fire is no longer lit. This can be on, I guess. Oh, I see what's thinking. Alright, we'll try this one more time. I just want to jump and catch the thing. Can I... That's not going to be helpful. There's some timing that I gotta hit this at. I don't know what it is. Maybe while it's on the way down? There we go. Alright, what can I do from here, though? Oh, I can push him. I can't push him. Why can't I push anybody anymore? I used to be able to do such good pushing. Something with the carpet, maybe? Like, we're almost at the point where this is useful. We're almost there. It's so close. I'm gonna go save now that this thing is doing its thing. So I can come in behind it. And do what? And do what? The door closes. I can't go in there. That's not gonna work, is it? Nope. I can. If I think it'll accomplish something. Once I've trapped the guy. Trapped the guy how? Like, that's the real question. What am I doing that is trapping the guy? Mostly I'm not trapping the guy. What? I mean, maybe there's like a... Because the other one time I did it, it closed behind it. I'm getting that timing wrong. I gotta try this one more time. I gotta do this right as it starts coming down. Now it starts going up. The guy comes out. And now it's closed behind him. And I don't know how that's helpful. And then it just opens again, though. So it's nothing to do with, like, trapping him. I can come down behind him, but I don't know if that's good. That just lets me be behind him. Like, I still haven't figured out if it's possible for that to be helpful. I'm gonna wait till the next cycle, because this I would have missed anyway. So now it comes up. He goes out. And all I can do is fall to here. Which does what? I don't know. Yeah, all I can do is just fall down. And I can't push him. I'm gonna try and push him again, just in case. Just in case that's the thing I'm missing, and it's actually super obvious. Like, maybe I just walked forward too much and didn't catch him appropriately because I walked forward too much. That was as close as I could get, and if I walk it forward anymore, you saw it just caught me. And I didn't get any options to do a thing. Maybe if my light is off? Let's try this one more time. Man, I keep doing things which seem like they're useful, and then, like, I can't quite seal the deal. Can't quite figure out how to make it actually useful. Well, I guess that was the trick. My light just needed to be off. Can't sneak around with a light on, I guess. Alright, but now they won't be able to relight it. Are you ready for this? You ready for how cool this is gonna be? Now he can't see! So now I go down here and get in the door. Or not? Because he can't see right now. Alright, that's apparently still wrong. Cool. What is making him unable to see good for? I'm dead again. Like, I can still open this door, but then he can see. And he turns around. But he turns around. Maybe I wait till it closes? There we go. Neat. Ooh, we actually did it! You guys, we accomplished a story-related goal. We freed Yaka. Now he's just gonna bop him on the head. Man, why can't I get weapons like that? This guy's amazing.
Thank you, my son. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Are you?
Let's go. We have to free the others.
You don't seem fine, my dude. So what does freeing the others entail? Is it time to go face Teska? Is it finally time? Or can we go down here? Hang on. First off, light. Light is important. He said go free the others, so maybe that's down here?
This is the mechanism that opens the cells.
Oh,
Get
that's
on
what
the
it
other
does.
side. We'll try to activate it between the two of us.
If you say so. Do I just press the button? Okay, I don't have to play like a timing minigame, it just works. That's good, that's good. We freed the Wakchas! And opened the other door, how good.
As
Also,
the last
Elephant Man
prisoners
is
were
free.
escaping through the window, Teku turned to the shaman. He could tell that something was happening. Something strange.
No kidding.
Why were the Wakcha being captured and sacrificed like everyone else? Who were
Because
those
Teska's
strange hooded ones guarding the temple?
They're monkeys.
Teku
They have the
couldn't
same circles,
understand
the same
why
mouths.
his enemies would worship a creature that was annihilating them. But above all, he asked himself why the gods had created this monster who obliged them to commit terrible acts.
Real questions. We about to get some deep philosophy, you guys. I'm pretty sure.
Yaka waited until he was
Ooh,
alone
full-on
with his
cutscene.
apprentice
Okay.
to answer his questions.
Hit me.
He was clearly suffering and uneasy, like someone carrying a heavy weight that is about to crush him.
I see.
He put his hand on Teku's shoulder and sighed before starting to speak.
He about to drop some truth bombs.
The Wakchas are not our enemies.
Okay.
They are behaving this way for the same reason our ancestors boarded ships and crossed the sea. They do it out of fear. Out of fear, they capture new prisoners and offer them up to Teska. They fear that if someday they stop performing these sacrifices, the creature could come down from the mountain and raise their villages.
Teska, who only appears in profile.
The moment they took me prisoner, I understood. A tribe like the Wakcha would only dare to cross the sea in a case of desperation.
They were out of
The
other people to
worshippers of the
sacrifice.
creature were demanding a new tribute. To sacrifice the shamans. In their madness, these fanatics didn't want anyone to share the power the gods left on Earth. That way, all the secrets of the light and fire would belong to Tezca.
Oh,
They
Tezca.
are the hooded ones you saw in the temple.
Hollow Knight's pretty cool. It's got similar voice clips to Hollow Knight. It's certainly
There
creepy
is
enough.
something, Teku. An ancient secret that I shouldn't tell you. But here we are in the great wooden temple, centuries after our ancestors abandoned it.
Why exactly?
Now I can see things more clearly than ever. And I realize what madness it has been to conceal it for so long.
Yeah, I could see it. The masks.
Tezca's birth wasn't the work of the gods. We created him.
We were at fault the whole time.
Teku turned pale.
How could you
He
tell?
couldn't believe what his master was revealing. His head was spinning, and a mixture of anger and fear invaded him. This is the secret the shamans have passed on to their successors, generation after generation. It all began when the wars started to break out again in the world. It was the dawn of the fifth creation, and we were again headed towards committing the errors of the past.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
To avoid
Everything
the
comes in
ire of
cycles
the
after all.
gods, the shamans decided to bring forth all their power in the world. They met in the temple, and out of the secrets of light and fire emerged Tezca.
That sounds like a terrible
They
idea,
thought
guys.
that if a higher being that people could see and worship walked alongside them and guided them, they could put an end to the violence. And
Guided them,
It
but
worked.
only in profile.
at first, the creature brought people back together, and they built cities and became wise again.
But then he started wearing urns on his
But
feet.
Tezca was the work of men. And like them, in his heart, ambition and greed was starting to gestate.
That's a heck of a verb, you guys.
Dances and rituals ended up convincing the creature of his own divinity. The more the tribes worshipped him, the more his madness and greed increased, until he turned into the monster that today lives in the temple.
Alright, lesson
That
learned.
luminous
Power
and
corrupts.
wise being turned into a portrait of the worst of ourselves.
It's, the moral stick is being
The
used
rest of
liberally
the story,
here.
you already know it. I'll go on ahead. I'll wait for you up top.
Okay. Create a god, give it a god complex. Right? Alright, you're waiting for me up top. What does up top mean? We going out this way, or is it time? Oh, there he is. It's maybe not time yet. Let's go talk to, Yaka. Let's go up and talk to Oh, I figured out the carpet, you guys. It muffled the sound of me dropping. So I could drop without the guy turning around and realizing that I dropped. That was it. Again with the staff! Man, why couldn't I have been born a shaman? So much of this game would be so much easier. Alright, I guess I follow Yaka over here. What have we got? What have you found? What is this, FF7? Don't just turn around and walk back the way you came. Well, I got a cutting rock. Is that good enough? Wow, that was super easy. I could have done that this whole time? Man. You know, for a god, you were remarkably easy to defeat.
Now, Teku, activate the altar!
Okay. Byakuya knows how to do Kamehameha waves? Okay, wait. We gotta figure out how this works. I know a few things about this. I took a picture. I should be able to figure this out. Hang on. I only have so much time, though. This needs to be... Oh no, just go to the picture. Cancel. The right... Yeah, I'm working on it. The one that looks slightly right... Oh, the left one needs to be all the way on the left. Like here. Alright, so this one, the star needs to be on the right side.
I can't hold him off much longer!
So here. And on this one, the 3 dots... Star on the right, no, middle. It's 3 dots on the bottom. Okay, I didn't quite make that in time. But, we figured it out. Okay. Okay, so, one more time. So on the outer circle, the star that is on the far right needs to be on the left side. In the middle circle, the one with the star needs to be on the right side. And on the inner circle, the 3 dots needs to be at the bottom. What exactly... What gameplay mechanic here is improved by the presence of this timer? I want to know. Bonk. Look at him roll! Man! We got some real distance on that. We should have had bowling pins set up. I bet you I could at least get a spare on this one. Bowling for Teskas. Alright, I'm gonna go activate the altar, you guys. The time has come. Time for altar activations.
Now,
right?
Teku,
It's great. It's great. This is perfect. There's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with these mechanics. Like, why? This is so awkward. That was it. That's it. That's it. Achievement unlocked. Light Guide. With and or for. Win a Teska. Oh. We're sending him up to the worms in the sky. Just like it shows in the background. Exactly like the mural. That is a super weird mechanic.
The temple is collapsing!
Alright. Time to run. Time for the Metroid escape sequence. Oh, wow. Surprising. No, I don't have to do the Metroid escape sequence. Achievement unlocked. The Light of Hope. Ah.
Behold, Teku. The fire of the gods is burning on the mountain again.
Is that good? I don't know if that's
what?
good.
Asked Teku. Now,
There you go.
Now comes the most difficult part. Starting over. The world as we knew it has ended.
Oh, but we get to ride a Daiwu.
Tribes will be at peace once more, and our people will no longer have to hide. But most of all, we must not let our errors be forgotten.
Unlike the previous 4 cycles of creation.
We will rebuild our village, Teku. The fire of the gods must burn again in the temples.
I'm still not convinced that's good.
So today, this tiny candle you're holding means more than ever before.
With the token Wakcha over there in the back. Oh, they have vocals now. I wonder what language this is, or if it's just made up. It's probably made up, but it sounds like vaguely Middle Eastern. But like not quite. Well, so, this is still really pretty, though. I kind of don't want to talk over it. It actually sounds pretty similar to Ethiopian. Like, there are enough languages from that part of the world that I have like no actual familiarity with, that it could be real. Yeah. It has like the almost the Japanese style of like consonant vowel, which you almost never see in any other language. Forever in my heart, copyright. Really? Oh. Well, we have a name for it, so maybe we can look it up. Que llegue de Aurora. Maybe it's like Portuguese? It doesn't seem likely. Terry Wilton, the voice of the narrator. That's your boy. Alright, so overall, a pretty satisfying play. The aesthetic was super sweet. Like, the design of the game I really liked. The way it looked was really cool. Like, the graphics were really cool. And, the story wasn't too overbearing, which, like, it would have been really easy for them to do. Like, they definitely hit you over the head with the moral a couple of times. But it wasn't as bad as it could have been. we maybe could have done that. I didn't actually look at the language options. Overall, my one big complaint is the stuff that's hidden behind stuff in the foreground, which happened like once or twice, I think. 2 or 3 times, maybe. But overall, other than, like, that one place that we actually needed to pull up the walkthrough for, yeah, the song's name is definitely in Spanish. They're definitely not singing in Spanish, though. That's kind of why I wanted to say maybe Portuguese. Because I know Portuguese looks like Spanish, but it doesn't sound like Spanish. Yeah, some of the puzzles were a little... But then again, the places where it like, kind of took you out of the normal kinds of gameplay and gave you a thing to just solve, all of those were really cool. And I was really glad that it did that it broke up the kind of gameplay that way. I think I would recommend this game. Like, I had enough fun with it, and it's like, what, 10 hours? May the dawn come. Yeah, that sounds right. That definitely sounds right. Yeah, I liked this. Wasn't amazing. There's definitely games I would recommend higher. But this was worth playing. I don't know, am I forgetting anything that I really didn't like or really did like? You guys probably remember my reactions better than I do. Lot of credits going on. You can respect that. You have a platform, you might as well use it. My dad, Carlos. My mum, Begonia. Yet another case for it being Portuguese. Yeah, hidden swimming sequences was the big failure case for this game. The one part where we actually did need to look up a walkthrough in order to get through it. Everything else, for the most part, felt like it was figure-outable, although the bit with the, counting the hats, right? The bit with the projector, where you were looking at the mural and trying to figure out how that correlated to the other thing, that was tenuous. That was not a good puzzle. But everything else I felt pretty happy with, overall. Oh yeah, brute forcing the udder, that was probably also not ideal. Alright, so there's like... maybe 4-ish, then? Instances of this should have been designed better and kind of broke the flow of the game. Which maybe that's enough to kind of not recommend the game, given how short it is? What is Daedalic? Like, why is that? I don't recognize that. What else have they done that's relevant? Probably for the best, he says. Yeah, overall this was pretty enjoyable. Deponia. Okay. I think I've heard of that. Edna and Harvey I've definitely not heard of. German translation, French translation. Man, this made it all over the place. I could have played this game in Russian? Wild. Oh man. Lots of translations. Good job. Deponia is a point-and-click trilogy. Okay. Yeah, that's not something I've ever heard of. Seems like it'd be right up my alley, though. Not that I have a ton of faith in these guys' puzzle design after this experience. Like, most of what they did was fine. There are a couple of instances of, like... a couple of instances. But yeah, I guess that's it for Candle. So what comes next?